Hey guys, it's like I'm in my car, and today I'll be talking to you about. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Cam, and today I'll be talking about what I was thinking earlier about how I view my life philosophy and stuff. So I was thinking I was just thinking about all these ethical and moral thinkings that I have and ideas, and I don't know. I was just thinking that our society nowadays, because we're in such times of abundance, is becoming morally corrupt, and I'm in love with human behavior. Right? Absolute power corrupts absolutely, and I think that as I'm growing in this world and realizing they're not lying. You can become successful without being corrupt, but there's so many people out there that do it. But I was also thinking that it's always easier to do what's not easy. It's always hard to do what's the right thing. That's why we look up to people that are leaders, because they always do the right thing, especially in the power of their position, the position of their power, the position of their power, the power of their position. And to me, that's what leadership is, I think. To be in a position of power and to exercise that power with integrity. We could talk about how a CEO could always be selling themselves, saying they're gonna reinvest some money back into this company and then make it better again. But they can just do the whole pump and dump strategy where they invest all the money into the company and then they'll just sell their shares, and it's someone else's problem. And it's just also ego and desire, right? We all have egos, we all have desires. In the Buddhist way of thinking, they say that ego is the enemy. Desires is what is the beginning of all suffering. But in this Western society that we live in, where it's so abundant and affluent, we have this thing called leisure time, and leisure time is it's just time where we get to do stuff that we want, pursue things. Because back when our ancestors were alive, they were working. Motherfuckers were working 24/7. To eat. They were farming to eat. Think about that. Some of us have these office jobs. Don't get me wrong, they're complicated, but they're not. You're not in a field doing whatever farmers do. It's I work in the trades, and I know it's hard work. But I could imagine the farmer there's this thing called farmer strength, and pretty sure if you know it, it's farmers are fucking strong as fuck. So just imagine that. We live in a society where we have leisure time, and with this leisure time, we get to pursue activities that we are passionate about. When we had our ancestors lived, they're passionate about things, but not to extent as you can be passionate about anything nowadays. You can be passionate about polls. You start your own business, make money off of it. That's a desire. At the same time, it's a desire, but desire is also what causes suffering. So within that ego versus not ego is where you have to find the balance, the equilibrium, right? And no one lives the same life, but what I learned is that you have to balance it within your circumstances. I'm gonna sound really, really weird, but For example, like if you're a drug dealer, right? And like let's say you're doing business, and then like I don't know, an arch rival or someone like pulls up and you just want to kill him right then and there because you're a drug dealer. You don't care. But like if you've been killing a lot of people lately, and been doing a lot of like crimes, I don't think it'd be wise for you to kill that person because this arch rival, let's say, could be like a politician or something. If you kill that motherfucker, you're dead. You're gone. Your life's over. They're gonna chase you. They're gonna hunt you. They're gonna do whatever to catch your ass. And that would be like where ego causes suffering. I mean, like ego caused him to be a drug dealer, but like that's neither here nor there. It's all about finding that balance. Because once you throw it off balance, something will break. It's okay to throw it off balance too, and there's nothing wrong with it. But when you throw it off balance, you always gotta make sure you stay in the center, like Key and Peele, or whatever the heck that saying goes. Yeah, you just gotta find that balance. Sometimes we like you gotta do reflecting. Think about like, what if you're down or if you're up, like you gotta ask, like, why am I in the position I am today? Like, how did I come here? How did this shit come to be? And then you realize, and you're like, oh shit, like if I didn't know this person, or if I didn't do this thing, if I didn't make that decision, or if you like evaluate your life like that, and you just think like, damn, you could also think about like that's being grateful, that's being gratuitous to like your life, your blessings, your opportunities, and your challenges, and your blessings that came from those challenges. Like it's okay to challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself, even if you suck, even if you're scared of failure. Like fuck up. Like worst thing you could do is die. And I know you're saying like that's not what you want to do, but like, yo, we all die. It's the name of the game. It's life. Just gotta make the best of it, So you just gotta live your life. There's like so many people out there that talk about like motivation this, motivation that, but like at the end of the day, you just gotta do you, man. You gotta live your life. Do shit that you like, but have a balance. Like if you like smoking weed every day, find a balance within that. Like into your own thing. Like don't be so smoking so much weed that you can't function and be a member of society. Like no, like if you want to smoke weed every day, it has to be like very light, in moderation. But that takes discipline. Like I was saying, like it takes discipline to be a criminal. Like people don't think about that. People think like, oh, you just sell drugs, you make money. But nah, think about it. How you not get caught? How you gonna avoid getting caught? I don't know. You have to make sure you cover all the bad shit you do. I mean, you're gonna do some shit where not gonna fly under the radar. You're going to get caught, but like 9 times out of 10, like think about it. Like if you like look at all these fucking old like mobsters and stuff. They make so much like money, and they only get like found out when they're like in their 40s or their 50s. Like they had like a whole 40-50 years like doing illegal activities without getting caught. So like if you're gonna be like like if you're gonna do like illegal stuff, you gotta do it like discipline. Like can't go killing people every day. Can't go be causing a ruckus shootout every day, because you're just gonna gonna get some attention. Man, you gotta keep low key. But yeah, rant over. Peace. This is your boy Kemerson, and hope to see you soon.